Ah, get away from me! Spelunking high heels? You're just not serious. Not serious at all. Does it bother you? Because it bothers the crap out of me whenever there is somebody on a TV show running or doing any kind of action in high heels. It's outrageous. Outrageous, I say. There's some women that can pull it off. I reject this entire freaking first run. Throw it straight into the garbage, start anew. What would be the point of sticking around with 2 points of health? Missing. This place feels cursed. My favorite. My favorite. Actually, if you're going to get the cursed level, let it be the first one. Yeah! Never mind, this entire level sucks, and I don't want to go through my life cursed like that. Never mind, I don't like falling to my humiliation. This is not going well. I was going to start saying, how about we go a little bit further this time around, maybe be a little bit more careful, not instantly aggro every single shopkeeper, and maybe that way we cannot be stuck forever in the dwellings. That would be great. Or the jungle, you know, get somewhere that is not the first 2 dang levels of the video game. Why is there no exit? There's the exit. How the hell did I miss it? No freaking idea. And it's really nice to get through the dwellings quickly, so then you go to the swamp, get yourself some resources. That's very nice. But first, you actually need to get there, which means not jumping into spikes at the first opportunity. Helps a lot. There's Callie. Oh, baby. We're going to be generous, dedicated, and devout to our cause. Never mind, we're just going to humiliate ourselves until maybe the goddess takes pity on my soul. How the hell did I get down? What was that? I don't understand anything that's happening on screen right now. Well. Did I say I would not antagonize these fools? I lied! Oh! He takes the shotgun away. That seems hardly fair. I stole it fair and square. It didn't belong to him. I don't have the item that is a girder in my inventory, so I don't know what that was about. I have no idea what that girder is supposed to be about. I guess eventually we will do the science. Once again, just walking into an enemy like an absolute imbecile. Now there should be a maniac over here. Okay. Yep. Can you maybe go through the exit? Nah, it's not gonna happen. What am I doing? I don't know, but this guy is like literally impossible to get around, right? So we gotta have something like this. Let him out. Now maybe I can rush to the exit on the next big patrol. What are you doing, brother? Are you break dancing over there? Just taking some dancing lesson, doing the salsa? What is going on? I guess we'll do something like this and hopefully get out of there. Please. There we are. Holy crap. This piece of scum. All right. I guess did not get forgiven. Why not? I was not aggressive. I did not deserve that. I was hoping for a beautiful skeleton key. It ain't happening though. It ain't happening though. This is super immersion breaking when, like, the most egregious example I can think of is the lady in Jurassic bamboozlement of the anus kind, whichever was the first one of all the reboots. Calculating this bomb is actually not trivial. I think you're stuck down there. You're not stuck down there. But now you're stuck down there, you piece of shit. Oh yeah, you are just dead. So that's what, 2 bombs that have connected? I don't know what's happening down there, brother. But now the monkey is no longer a problem. I am curious, though, just how much punishment do you take? Remain right there. What is this health pool? That is so insane. You get damaged by my stomping. Woohoo! You do get damaged, alright. You do drop something. So this is an awful nightmare from which I cannot escape. But I think if I put a bomb like that, it will open one side and maybe he'll jump into the spikes. Too much coffee on these shopkeepers, brother. They're just too powerful. Hey, that's what I wanted. Brother! What the? This is unfair. What will Callie give me? Specs, huh? Specs are pretty nice. My man, it's just outrageous. Outrageous. The level of misery that these shopkeepers are able to inflict now. I really thought that, you know, I did have that resolve of not annihilating shopkeepers at the first opportunity. But I was like, come on. Ah, son of a... He's selling the shotgun. So, clearly, I'll be able to have it. But no, it don't work that way. Don't ask me how it works. We're still doing science in that regard. Don't tell me to go into the mod files and check the guide. One, guaranteed that's not even in there. What the hell was that, man? I tried to hold on, but you see, the up arrow was just entirely too much work for my finger to press, apparently. Anyway, this is not even close to enough favor. We are, I think, like 4 points away from it. Pretty ass. I think we just gotta go. Just get all this garbage away from me. There's no way I can get you to the thing. There's no freaking way. I have enough time. Yeah, and now you are stunned. Yeah. Just leave. Foolishness. Get me out of here. That lady on the Jurassic Park reboot movie garbage. Actually, the first one was a decent romp. Everything else was absolute ass. But the first Jurassic Park reboot, it was decent. Like, I wasn't gonna win any Blargo Awards of Excellence. But, you know, I was entertained well enough. Hey, look at that. We got one of those red gates. But man, was it the immersion destruction to watch that lady running her high heels away from the dinosaurs. Should be illegal for the time. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't understand how turning around for that ledge did not result in me. Okay, well, I was hoping for a red cape. We have been downgraded, apparently. It's not enough for me to spend all those resources. I'm going to the forbidden red door. No. Gotta try harder, bitch. That is a bit of balance I can't absolutely get behind, though. Making the game harder by making items harder to obtain. I am super okay with that. Not so much the 40 health hyperactive super monkey that just fills me with a deep regret of ever installing the mod. I will, instead of engaging with anything else, put my second to last bomb here and carry on with life. Because these lobster men, they don't even have the decency. Once again, I have failed to grab the ledge. What is going on today? My brain is just not working properly or at the same level as it was before. What is going on there? I want to go to the jungle out of spite. Because I was so thoroughly humiliated in the previous episode that I would like to get through this horrible place one time without dying. It would be wonderful. So let's endeavor to make that happen. No boots, very much to my regret. No! Okay, it doesn't destroy the urn. I thought for sure the mosquito did that. Thankfully, I guess it did not reach terminal velocity. Well, kind of hope. I wish that I had just let that monkey do away with my anus. One of these, your flesh may become useful at a later time. Mr. Gronk. If that's your real name, don't tell me your real name. I like your nickname much better. Let me just get rid of that garbage. Huh? Alright, looking good. Might as well get some money. That's nothing to do up there. Just getting through these levels, brother. Just getting through the nonsense. Ah, you resist my foot to your noggin. This is annoying. Moments before being cursed. Oh. 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 Ooh, that boomerang. Very much behind that. And it really is not a bad change to make sure. I don't know if you're if it's at the final stage of shotgun balance, but overall it is certainly a good change to make them a little bit more challenging to have. I think right now they're a little too far on that other direction of it's nearly impossible to use a freaking shotgun, but it's okay to leave it this way, like I have said like 7 times by now, if the rest of the game gets balanced around it, instead of counting on the Spelunker to have a shotgunning hand all the time. Get rid of that. You can count on the Spelunker not to have it. And then you can forego the bullet sponges a little bit more. What? 16 bombs. When did that happen? Oh, I bought them. That's right. I used my hard-earned cash to purchase goods. Truly an alien concept that we are exploring in this new and rarefied environment of not using violence for every purchase. Kind of trying to get to Cali, but kind of a major pain. It's really not that bad, actually. We can bomb our way up, but only if it's worth it. If I find a damsel somewhere. Somewheres. I would like to be able to get up there without using resources. To do that, we'll put a bomb there. Hoping to find something to sacrifice back here. But all I am sacrificing is my dignity. I don't think this is worth it. Yeah, it's just a bunch of money. I don't think there's anything all that interesting there. I'm hearing the damsel squeak, but I don't see it. You guys see it? I admit I have not been paying super attention to it. Oh no, it's just the monkey. That's the squeaky I'm hearing. So never mind. Kind of stuck back here. I guess I'll just leave without pleasing Cali. This fills me with extreme sorrow. My health total continues to dwindle. Very nice. Very happy with the outcome of that bit of violence right there. Look, all this pent-up aggression needs to go somewhere. The shopkeepers are not getting the blunt end of my stick today. So somebody's gotta pay. Worthless. I mean, the key may not be worthless. What is this nightmare? What is this horrible nightmare? Watch this monkey get me killed. Oh, baby. If that caveman had been looking my way, I mean that tiki man, we would be dead. Ooh, we can open this with the key, but I will be damned before I'll be damned before I go back. How about we use explosives to get through this absolute nightmare? Because, man, is it awful to get around all this damn garbage. What a challenge. What a challenge. The jungle really is so much more difficult in 2.5. It is a constant high focus ordeal to get through these places without suffering constant damage. I think we want a bomb? Is that side, the left side the exit? Or is the right side the exit? It's hard to tell. Oh! I still cannot tell. Is that the way out? That's the thing. The shape of the rooms in 2.5, it is not trivial to figure it out. Happy to murder you, though. Huh? That guy's gonna shoot at me. Yeah. Huh? Come on! Such a nightmare. Ah, oh! Get me out of here! No! I was trying to let go of the boomerang so I could whip fast enough. The mosquito came to life a fraction of a second before I could do that. It's another Mega Bee. I could partake of its guts, but I think I am a 100% guaranteed to die to this bee. So how about I just take the back door? Didn't even realize that was an exit. I'm happy to have taken it though. Completely forget what's in here. As every time I come in here, I am not aware of what's inside. But there's some good stuff up there that I want to have. Unfortunately, it does require a pile of ropes. We're gonna make it though. Make it happen, even if it means I will spend every last of these ropes. Always leave one in case that you want to, you know, do the ultimate solution. Oh, actually, I thought that that would take your armor away. It doesn't do that though. I've been molested to death. How many stumps does it take to kill a mega snail? Are we gonna find out? Or am I going to die to the mega snail? Take your bets now. Probably, if I were a betting man, I would go for die to the ghost. After trying to do this for 2.5 minutes and not succeeding. Oh. I realize that if I stay airborne, I'll do a ton more damage. But you see, there's a massive pile of bubbles trying to murder me. If I stick around trying to do a nice bounce, it ain't gonna happen though. Without these spike shoes, there's 0% chance I will be able to pull this off. And I just now found these spike shoes in a crate in the boss arena, which kind of makes me think, hey, maybe these spawn on purpose, but I don't think that's the case. Well, I tried really hard, but sometimes he do be shooting that poison instantly. Hey, I didn't take too long. That was not too many attempts. Thing is, there was like literally no reason because I still needed to bomb my way through. So I was much better off simply taking one of the top exits instead of getting poisoned now and doing a slow death. It's okay, because Jacqueline, did you see my incredible airborne manipulation? Being able to stay airborne with the poison, that's a incredibly advanced maneuver. Completely forgot that you were a thing. Let's do it. You can do it. You can make it through. Please, I need you to drop. And we are taking an exit. I don't care which one it is. Get me out of here. All right, the summit. At least I have ropes. I have ropes. I already have spike shoes. What's the worst that can happen? I am sure that will be okay. Never mind. This place feels cursed. So we have literally 1 minute before absolute annihilation. I have no way of getting in there, so let's continue climbing up as absolutely fast as I can. I don't know what the hell that was. I'm very happy that I was not the target. I need those bombs. I need them, even though I cannot spare the time. Absolutely necessary. Okay, we're getting there. The first level is an investment. Don't call it a rush to inevitable demise. You're a nightmare. You're a freaking nightmare. Ah! We have gone through it. There's an arrow tranquility. Tranquility spelled with only one L for future reference, TommTamm. Just helping you out, not trying to be smug or petulant. Just doing my part. Do that. What was I saying? Quite the contrast from the previous level, which was anything but tranquil. Freaking nightmare. Trying to find a nice path. It doesn't require me. Don't stab me. Yeah. That's a terrible spot. Kill you a little bit, just a little bit. I don't think I reached there, so let me just use some rope like so. Hoopla! Very nice. Okay, we're actually at 6 bombs. Somehow, they're going to try and murder me. Yeah, nice. We got ourselves a pile of ropes. We got 1 minute in. We are doing okay. A point of health would be nice, but you know what? I am pressed right now to get places. The thing is, Callie may be awaiting, and I am not one not to be prepared to drop onto my knees and worship at her feet, kiss her toes, and take pictures. Sell them on the internet for great profit. OnlyFans girls, how's your feet pics gig going? Is that going well for you, or are you selling your soul for pennies? Let me know in the comments below how much damage your soul has sustained since you put the sanctity of your body for sale on the internet, and all you got was enough money for a hot dog in the weekends. I was looking at it, I was like, is that one of them? But no, it was dropped by a monster. And before you scumbags say, oh, the crates only spawn in the middle, the cursed crates. You son of a bitch. You have not been to the places I've been. I've seen those crates spawn in exactly the same place. You would expect a regular crate. Can I tame this thing? I mean, I tamed it. Oh, you're not tamed. Piece of trash. Die horribly in the abyss. You scum. Oh, jeez. Where you come from? What is going on? There's more than one time, for sure now, that I do not see that message. Am I tripping balls here? I'm gonna tab out. I'm going to look to see if I got a message saying that a ghost was coming, because I could freaking swear there was no message. I thought I was taking crazy pills, but no, that absolute maniac, evil spawn of the devil, removed the warning that the ghost is coming. What is this, TommTamm? What are you doing to me? just trying to drive me insane. That's what he's doing. Just concocting new ways of destroying my psyche. I was like, come on, this ghost keeps coming from left field without me realizing that it's coming. What is going on there? By the way, tangentially, it is somewhat related also to balance. Thank you for slowing down those mimics a little bit. They were a little out of control how fast they could get at me. I think that is Vandal, huh? Oh, that's the map to them. What? Where you come from, bitch? There was no shopkeepers. The whole reason why I did that was that there was no shopkeepers around. I want this, okay? The mimics no longer go as fast. Much, much nicer to deal with. Ugh! Are they trivial? No, because I'm still gonna fall for them. But now they're less of a danger once they have been already triggered. Which is the theme of a mimic, right? They're a huge threat when they're undetected and they catch you off guard and they do the jump scare and munching of your soul, and you have to make them choke free run style. But once they are triggered, most of the time mimics are slow creatures that can't quite move to murder you. That's the whole reason why they lay in wait for a foolish adventure. Why did that drop instead of going to my belly? Grab these though. Okay. Let's go back here. So, very nice. I'll take any break that I can get. Holy crap, brother. Everything is always fighting to murder my sanity. Using these ropes is very upsetting. So, we got no key. And we got no bitches. What the freaking hell just happened? I was on my way. Oh, another explosion. I was on my way to being able to hold on to that rope. Really? Really? I used the rope incorrectly? That's what happened? Oh, that's right! You people are ornery! There hasn't been any freaking monsters to steal ropes from. Don't appreciate it. I guess I'm just leaving. Are we done yet? Yes, we are. Oh, man, oh, no, it's a crash. But no, it just took a little while to load the level. You gave me a teleport to start with, huh? Who might we find? You. Do you get telefrag? Yes, you do. No, come on. I did it. Don't do this to me. So good. So good. He do be getting telefragged. Very nice. You are forgiven me like the filth scum idiot that you are. Alright, buddy. Oh, there's no entrance there. So I have the teleporter, but I don't have a way to use it. We did get the telefrag, so I'm not bitching. But, I mean, I guess I can teleport in there. But what would be the point of that? The bottom is still lava, right? Yeah. What are you supposed to do here? If I teleport in, teleporting out, it's more of a challenge. I am liable to get dead trying to teleport back into the space. So it's not a trivial choice here. Here is perfectly safe. So I'm going to do it. Is there a reason to come in here though? It's just literally nothing. I think it is one of those arenas that just did not really come together, you see. Just be glad no horrible monster is trying to eat my soul right now. Let's go through this special area. I think it's like the weird pyramid. Oh no, it was just awful place. I hate it. I like this place. It's just kind of tedious. I guess I'll put a bomb there. So do I want to use this teleporter? Or is that instant death? Should I simply use... Yeah. Just let go of that thing. Let's go. Let go of your dreams. What the hell? Oh, I have spike shoes. Very nice. And I have the ability to slowly drop onto my enemies. Very, very nice. Okay. I think we've got this under control. Thanks to the spike shoes. Bruh. Was that a 2 point of health mimic? Don't like it. Don't like it one bit. The cape and the spike shoes make this ordeal endurable without torches. Ooh. Really should have stomped that instead of dropping next to it. Rookie mistake. How are you? And you are a nightmare. You teleport with wild abandon. So let me allow you to patrol until you're facing the wall. You don't teleport. What the hell? You have been changed. You have been changed for the better. Aha, now you're a weird armored imbecile. Oh! Another manly scream from your Uncle Blargo. Get me out of here. No, no thanks. That is a pile of ass, and I'm not interested. Let me swing away at it. I don't want to go to Typo. I don't have an extra life. I know what you are. I'm gonna pick you. What's this? There's some kind of error at the top, but it doesn't seem to have destroyed the... Oh, it doesn't seem to have destroyed the level. So we're still in it, baby. Okay, don't drop into the lava. That is bad for health. Look at this nonsense. Look at this nonsense. This start is absolute madness. Yeah, you do one of those. Okay. Just run forward, alright? You are just a regular old fellow that explodes, and that's fine. I like you. You are not an instant bundle of death like every other thing in this area. You don't shoot unless you are actually seeing me. Oh, well, that was very well timed. There's nothing really to be done that way. Those explode, if you aren't aware. Those explode. We did the science the last time we were here. Just trying my best to find a way around this area without having to spend 20 resources per second. Whoa! Gotta love that whip off the ledge nonsense. And I honestly don't know what you do. What are you supposed to do? I really don't know. You Robotnik nonsense monster kind of thing. We are only 50 seconds away. Please, I just want to hold on to the ledge. All I ask is for me to hold on to the ledge. This far. I've not yet been crushed by one of those, but the day is coming. It is coming. I bet those do like 4 damage. Definitely want that. I don't want it that much. Ah! Ah! Alright. We can get an extra point of health. Whoa! No! No! Well, I have 30 seconds. I mean, 0 seconds. So we gotta go. I can't believe it. I just cannot. I'm flabbergasted. I'm without words to describe my rage at the fact that the coast doesn't even announce itself anymore. Okay. I do have spike shoes. Thanks a lot. Please let me go off my thing. Okay, good stuff. Sure, we'll just stomp them. Yeah. I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time. Give me some ropes. I need them. This is the level of despair that I have reached. TommTamm got me asking for ropes out of crates. This is outrageous. I think I need to get into the habit of looking up all the time. Looking up, because otherwise I will be crushed by a dropped anvil. Yeah, this is worth a bomb. Absolutely. At least the bats are very slow and stupid. These pieces of garbage, but still quite the nightmare. Yes, I want that. There. Oh, what's happening up there? What a nightmare. You shouldn't exist, brother. You should not be a thing. Alright, alright. No more. There's no more, I don't think. I don't know what the hell that was about. I'm very happy it happened to him and not to me. Just now realized this exit right here. What is it? Oh yeah, we've been here before. I reject it. I reject it completely. I reject it on an ideological level. No thanks. Begun. Fought. Love the music though. Really, really cool track here. I like it. Are you vulnerable to my... Yeah, you're one vulnerable little fellow. Let's go forward. I kind of want to go up, right? I was hoping to avoid these damn bats, but they caught up to me. Okay, remember to look up, brother. There is always the possibility of getting crushed from above. Which is nonsense. Please don't explode. What is this? It's completely stuck. It's stuck. Hopefully it won't explode. Yep. Another rope having to be used here, man. It's a little too much. Like, you can use the robot bats. I meant to, anyway. To get a little bit higher. But it's pretty obnoxious how the levels just are not built right. You know, the rooms, they almost feel specifically built to make you use ropes. I think it's supposed to be on purpose, so you use the bats as stepping stones. I think that is the intent behind it, but I don't think it works very well. I thought that would explode right behind the door, and I was ready. So yeah, I once more reject that. A base level, no thanks. When will this end? I don't know, man. Please. Put an end to this torment. Ooh. You also drop a bomb, because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Okay. Thanks for making that go higher. That's what I needed. More elevators. We need more elevators in this place. Instead of a little alien, they drop an explosive. Fair and balanced. You can't push them off the edge. Must be by design? Wonder if that's a bug. If it's by design, I don't even know how the hell you even do that. I mean, I do have 11 ropes, so it's not that huge of a deal. To use a few. Let's do that. I think the bats are spawned by these things. Yeah, look at that. Just now noticed that the bat is spawned. Necro. Robot Mancer, I guess. I'll just...